get 2K. Block up.
Yeah, shit. What you gonna get? Among Us?
I'm good at Black Ops is my best Call of Duty. I still have Black Ops.
There you go. JJ SWAT.
This nigga can't smoke shit. I'm beating the fuck out of him. He really can't smoke.
What you on the 2-game win streak, Mark? Huh?
I'm on the biggest streak than that.
3? I'm gonna try to get like you, my boy, cause this shit is crazy on this side, dog. Yeah, I do good on unranked in the rooms. When I get the rank, I be tripping. Let's go. Fuck. Huh? Yeah. Let's go, man. You playing Cam? What? Where from you on, baby? Let's go, Houston. I'm gonna get that record good with Houston, boy. Watch what I tell you, boy. Get that record busting, boy.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started.
All right. Let's go, baby.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. To throw on second is Watson. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, the big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you?
I beat this nigga ass, 49ers here.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see the kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now we have it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. After the interception, it's Locke. And his first look is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Locke on 2nd down. Right there, a nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold on to it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Locke.
56.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. A big gain of 39 on 3rd. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd have to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that.
So why you
went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
This is caught. It's Ryan Brand. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
You won or you lost.
From the red zone now, Locke. Eluding the pressure right, and avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Yeah. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
You wait till you hit Ron Broccoli, yeah.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Steps away to his left. This will be caught in about the 6. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
off the wall shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can do it.
This nigga's slow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Fan and fish tank don't sound like it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Locke finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
You know where this going to go. You know I got to smash him. Q baby 21. You got to lose to your name.
Don't often get picked up in the D's or the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to come, hey, we got everybody come. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs in. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Now hit. That ball, respect it. Respect it. Oh, God. You don't want to respect it, bro. I look like it's supposed to be respected.
Here's Luck now on second down. And that is caught. Touchdown.
I can stop, boy. Stop pulling on me over there, J. Bill. What?
12-yard touchdown ground. And the Colts add on to their lead. A sensational grab of the end zone for the Squirrels, like you with the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
You're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
And here comes the Texans now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched I remembered an expression maybe from you, I don't know. You're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, my God. Come on.
And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 57 yards. And the Texans draw a bit closer. And this one through the uprights and good. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
We're going to saw him up again.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
And
he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Luckily, Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, they call pass interference too.
First down. The pass complete to Ryan Graham. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Just beating the play clock is Locke. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone to take them down for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Luck now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
All right, Coach Kane.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, only if you play man as good as you talk.
In this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
He always talk about
he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
I don't know when you guys know the Wild Sox
On second down, here's Locke. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They'll run. This is Robert Turbin. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and he had points went against them. But that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
He always used to the number he get beat by.
On first down.
Yes, I did.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup.
This nigga recovered the ball and turned it at the same time.
Didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, here's Watson. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it hits the ground, instead going to an opposite color jersey.
11, 12, 12, 12. Go ahead.
Second and 10, Luck again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had.
Come on, what? You doing what? You doing what?
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now Watson on third down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. There defensively was Matthias Farley to knock it away.
Defending an out route is awfully difficult because the best receivers try and sell an inside move before they break to the out, and you have to respect that as a defensive guy because if you let them, what they say, cross your face or get across you in the middle of the field, usually you're beaten on a route, and that's an easier throw for the quarterback. So you ordinarily take a step over to make sure you seal that off. In this case, he was able to not only do that, but react back to the sideline and bat the ball down.
On fourth down, Watson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10.
Man, he shook his fat ass. Shit out of his fucking ass.
Hurry. Color. 11Z. 5, 6, 22.
Why ain't he beat his nigga ass?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. And that one results in 35 yards. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Vinatieri's kick is good.